Fauzia, hello, Faiz Anjum, hello.
Yes, sir. Yes,
बताइए,
sir.
I have discussed today that the genes have differential action in time and space. This is a very important. This is the most important feature of the gene, that the gene has differential action in time and space. What do you mean? I have already explained it, that the gene has differential action in time and space. Faiza, let me know, what do you understand by this, the differential action of gene in time and space? What is the meaning of this sentence? Faiza, what is the meaning of
Yes,
the differential action of genes in time and space? I have already explained. Let me know, what have you understood by this, this feature of the gene?
sir. Housekeeping gene.
You are
Sir,
talking about, I have not asked that to explain the constitutive genes and inducible genes and repressible genes. I am simply asking you to explain that the genes have differential action in time and space. What do you mean by the differential action of gene in time and space? In the very beginning of this lecture, I have explained the meaning of the differential action of gene in time and space. What do you mean by the differential action of gene in time and space? Explain it. Anis, Anis,
Yes, sir.
what do you mean by the differential action of gene in time and space? Gene has differential action in time and space. What is your concept? What have you understood? What have you understood by this feature of the gene, which I have explained in detail in the beginning of this lecture? If you can, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you explain in English or Hindi. The thing which matter is that whether you are making correct effort to define to answer this question in. It doesn't matter. You can explain it in Hindi or Urdu or English. I have explained it in several times. I think that while the lecture is going on, you people are not very sincere. You people are not very sincere. You do not sincerely listen to the lecture being delivered by the teacher. I have in the very beginning said, Anis, that the meaning of the meaning of the differential action of gene in time and space. I have already explained that the cell has. Again, I am going to explain. Each and every cell of the living organism, each and every cell of the living organism has genes for all functions, but all the genes do not express themselves in all the cells and at the same time. So this feature of the gene is called differential action of gene. It means that all the genes do not, although the cells, although all the cells have the genes for all function, but all the cells do not express the same gene at the same time and at the same location. Suppose that the cells of the leaf, cells of the stem, cells of the root have all the genes but all the genes do not express at the same time in the same cell and at the same location. So you can understand it by one example. You know that the photosynthesis takes place in the green part of the plant, particularly the leaves, because the chlorophyll molecules and chloroplast are present there, and the process of the and the enzymes involved in the process of photosynthesis and the genes for encoding the enzymes required in the process of photosynthesis are also present in the cells of the root. But the root, do you know? But you know that the enzymes required for catalyzing the process of photosynthesis are not required in the root cell. So what will be the use of there will be no use of the genes for catalyzing the enzymes required in the process of photosynthesis in the root. These enzymes are required in the leaves. So therefore, despite the presence of the genes in the root, stem and leaf, the genes are being expressed in the leaf cells, not in the root cells and not in the stem cell. But the root cells also have the genes for catalyzing the enzymes for the photosynthesis. So why it is not happening? Because there is no requirement, which shows that another example you can know here. You know that the cells of the fingertip of our cells have the genes for making eye, making the eye. But do you have the eye at your fingertip? No. क्या कभी तुमने देखा है कि फिंगर टिप पर किसी के आई हो गया हो? Have you seen any nose on the leg? Have you seen any nose present on the legs of any human being? Have you seen the presence of eye on the fingertip? No. But even the cells of the leg have the genes for making nose. The gene for making the eye are also located at the tip of our finger and at the tip of our tip of the leg, tip of the finger. The genes of the finger, the cells of the finger also have the genes for making eye, but the genes for making eye are not expressed in the fingertip cells. There are some mechanism, there are some process which have stopped the expression of such gene. What does it show? It shows that the genes, although the genes are present in all the cells for catalyzing, for encoding all the functions, but all the genes are not expressed in all the cells and at the same time. Rather, the genes are expressed according to the requirement of the metabolic requirement of the cell. Therefore, the expression of gene this shows that the gene has differential action in time and space, which suggests that the genes are expressed according to the metabolic requirement of the cell. So that is why we say that the genes have differential action in time. Now my next question from you is that I have just categorized the genes into 3 categories. The first one is constitutive genes, which is also known as housekeeping gene. The second category is known as the inducible gene, and the third category is known as the repressible gene. Faiza or Shashank, what is the meaning of constitutive gene? What type of genes are called constitutive genes? Tell me. Hurry up. Time is running out. Explain.
सर ये जीन रेगुलर फंक्शन करता है, जो हाउसकीपिंग जीन करता है.
Yes, Faiza. Such genes, I am again defining such genes which express themselves regularly in all cells and at all times. वैसे जीन जो सभी सेल में सभी समय काम करते हैं, उनका एक्सप्रेशन सभी सेल में सभी समय होता है. Such genes which express themselves regularly at the same time and at all the locations are known as constitutive genes, or they are also known as housekeeping genes. Then what is the inducible gene? Then define the inducible genes. Anyone? Anish, Shashank,
तो ये
Milind?
हमेशा एक्सप्रेस नहीं करता है, रेगुलरली एक्सप्रेस नहीं करता है, जब जरूरत होती है तब एक्सप्रेस करता है.
ठीक है. और इसके एक्सप्रेशन में कुछ मॉलिक्यूल्स लगते हैं जिसको क्या कहते हैं? इंड्यूसर कहते हैं. यस, ठीक है. जब इंड्यूसर मॉलिक्यूल लगता है, जब वैसे जीन जो रेगुलरली काम नहीं करते, जब सेल को जरूरत होती है जीन एक्सप्रेस करने की, तब वो एक्सप्रेस करता है. और इसके एक्सप्रेशन में कुछ इंड्यूसर, देयर आर सम इंड्यूसर मॉलिक्यूल व्हिच इंड्यूसेस द एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ सच जीन्स. तो सच जेनेटिक सिस्टम इज नोन एज इंड्यूसिव. सच जीन्स आर नोन एज इंड्यूसिबल जीन्स एंड सच एक्सप्रेशन ऑफ जीन इज नोन एज inducible expression, and and the inducer, and such system is known as, such genetic system is known as inducible genetic system, and the operand which has been given to explain this mechanism is known as the inducible operands. You have to study Lac operand, and Lac operand, which is the best example of inducible operand. Then now tell me, what is repressible? What are the repressible genes? Anish, Faiza, or any one of you, Sasank, Milind, from boys side?
सर
What are-
रिप्रेसिबल जीन
repressible gene. What are repressible genes?
सर वो जब प्रोडक्ट बन जाए तो उसके बाद वो स्टॉप हो जाता है, मतलब स्पेस होना बंद हो जाता है.
Yes, Faiza, you are correct. There are some genes. There are some genes in the cells of the living organisms which express themselves to produce the product. And when there is sufficient amount of the product is present in the cell, that product prevent the further expression of such genes. And such genes are known as repressible genes. And such expression of genes are known as repressible expression of gene. And such genetic system is known as repressible genetic system. And the operand model, which has been given to explain this mechanism of repressible gene expressions, is known as repressible operand. And the best example of the repressible operand, which you have to study in BSc Part 2, are tryptophan operand and histidine operand. Tryptophan is a type of amino acid, as you know. So the genes for catalyzing the biosynthesis of this tryptophan expresses itself, and when the proper amount of tryptophan is available in the bacterial cell, this tryptophan acts as repressor. The product itself, जो product बन रहा है, वही product क्या करेगा? The tryptophan is a product. When there is a proper amount of efficient amount of tryptophan is synthesized and it is present in the bacterial cell, there will be no requirement of further synthesis of this tryptophan. Then what will happen? This tryptophan molecule itself will act as the repressor, and it will prevent the further expression of tryptophan biosynthetic gene. So such genes are known as repressible genes. They require some molecules to stop the expression of such genes, which are known as mostly there is a special term for that. You may use the term co-repressor. So it is better to say the co-repressor. So there are some co-repressor molecule which prevent the further expression of genes. As for example, in case of tryptophan operand, the further expression of tryptophan operand gene is stopped when there is a proper amount of tryptophan in the bacterial cell. In this way, tryptophan molecule acts as the co-repressor. So in this way, there are three types of genes which are constitutive genes, which are also known as housekeeping genes, which regularly express themselves. There is no requirement of any inducer and repressor. On the other hand, the inducible genes are such genes which express themselves according to the metabolic requirement of the cell, and there are some inducer molecule which will induce the expression of genes. As for example, in case of Lac operand, lactose molecule act as the inducer. And in the third category of genes are the repressible gene, where the expression of genes take place, and when their product is